Samsung is not only revising the camera ring design on the Galaxy S26 Ultra, but it may also be reconsidering its material choices. The Galaxy S25 Ultra previously featured the recognizable vinyl record-style camera rings with a ridged textured finish around each sensor, which drew mixed reactions. According to a fresh leak from reliable Samsung tipster Ice Universe, who claims to have seen the real device, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is dropping the vinyl-style camera rings in favor of a more refined and premium-looking design. For several generations, Samsung's Ultra models have been defined by their individual floating camera lenses. While this approach became a strong visual identity, the textured Saturn-style rings were often criticized for feeling less premium and somewhat plastic-like. On the Galaxy S26 Ultra, these textured concentric circles are reportedly being replaced with smooth, polished metal camera rings. This cleaner and more minimalist look is already being compared to the metal rings used on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. In addition to the camera changes, Ice Universe also raised another important question in a recent tweet. He asked whether users would accept the Galaxy S26 Ultra removing the titanium middle frame, similar to Apple's approach, and switching back to an aluminum alloy frame instead. This suggests that Samsung may be evaluating both design aesthetics and material choices for the S26 Ultra, potentially prioritizing balance, cost, or durability over titanium branding. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Samsung's Galaxy S26 Ultra is already heating up the leak scene, and honestly, the details coming out right now are bold enough to shake expectations before launch. Let's start with the colors, because this is where things quietly change direction. According to Ice Universe, the four basic color names for the Galaxy S26 Ultra are Black Shadow, White Shadow, Galactical Blue, and Ultraviolet. What's interesting here isn't just the names themselves, it's what's missing. Samsung has dropped the titanium branding entirely. That strongly suggests a shift in material strategy, or at the very least, a new marketing direction. Samsung clearly wants the S26 Ultra to feel different, not just upgraded. Next, the S Pen, and this is a detail many people miss. Ice Universe confirmed that the S26 Ultra adopts an asymmetrical arc-shaped S Pen, matching renders he shared months ago. This isn't just a cosmetic tweak. It hints at internal layout changes, better ergonomics, and possibly improved balance when using the pen for long sessions. And now the pricing, which might be the most surprising part. Another leak claims the Galaxy S26 series starts at $799 for the S26, $999 for the S26 Plus, and $1,299 for the S26 Ultra. Even more interesting, all models reportedly come with 12 gigs RAM and 256 gigs storage by default. The leaker suggests this price freeze wouldn't be possible without Samsung using Exynos in some regions, which could explain how Samsung is holding the line on pricing despite rising costs. Put all of this together, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be a calculated move. Refined design choices, subtle hardware changes, and an aggressive pricing strategy. Whether Samsung gets it right or not, that's where the real debate begins. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&O LED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080 x 2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12GB of RAM and up to 512GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dV fast charging and 15 dV wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB or 512 GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4,900 mAh unit with 45 W fast charging and 15 W wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6,000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest updates.